All right. Our next singer is you.
No, you gonna start this one.
All right. Olivia, I hope you're watching. And Steph, I'm gonna need you to tag her.
Oh, I always.
I'll just start off saying what Olivia's saying. Olivia sang the Barbie song. The Barbie, what was I made for? Billie Eilish.
Yes.
And I thought this song was hologram. Like, I thought no one should
Legit.
be allowed to sing this song other than Billie Eilish.
You've said that to me many times.
It's just she and Phineas. It's just a masterpiece,
Mm-hmm.
and it just takes me there. And then when I heard Olivia start in the B reel and they were playing just little sections, like immediately tears, like just literally started streaming down my face. I was like, okay, what's really going on here?
Mm-hmm.
And then I wrote a note. I said, the way she emotes a song,
Mm-hmm.
it reminds me of, and not just because of the red hair, but she gives me Bette Midler vibes.
Oh, yes.
Like a young Bette Midler.
Yes, yes.
Like, it's so mesmerizing.
Yes.
It's so enchanting
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
to watch Olivia perform. I said, but this, I said, she did something. First off, she did something with the straight tone. Every time she gave us a straight tone, it broke your heart.
Mm-hmm.
It broke your heart. I'm trying to be as calm as possible.
He
because
really
I'm gonna let
is.
Stephanie tell you how I really reacted.
I will.
I said, I never thought I would say this, but hesitantly, because the song is such hallowed ground to me, I said, Billie needs to hesitantly hand this song over to Olivia. Like, exactly, and not look. Because this song is so ridiculous. I don't think Olivia could ever, I don't know. It was such a riveting performance tonight. I don't know if Olivia could ever recreate it.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those things that was like an out-of-body experience.
Mm-hmm.
I've never experienced the emotions that I was feeling when Olivia was singing this song.
Mm-hmm.
I heard lyrics in the song I haven't heard before.
Mm.
I understand why this song like won everything.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why Chrissy goes crazy, John's wife.
Yes.
Talking about like, you better vote.
You better vote for
this song better win the Grammy. I said, I'm literally convulsing. Like my hands were shaking, you all. I said, and then I wrote Possession. I don't even know what I just experienced. I said, best performance of the playoffs. Arguably the best performance I've ever seen on this show. In the seasons that we've been doing this. Arguably it is top two. Top two.
Mm-hmm.
Of every performance I've ever seen on this show from any artist on this show.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember one to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Olivia, what you did tonight, I said I've never reacted so viscerally as I just did with any performance on this show. It was undescribable. If you've not seen her version of What I Was Made For, you have to see it. Stephanie, I'm like speechless. Like, honestly, I had no notes. Because I was so emotionally being taken to a place tonight I was not ready to be taken to. It caught me off guard. Olivia, you jumped me in the alley tonight. Stephanie.
Okay, I was not ready for that. But that's that's one way to put it.
Stephanie, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Because you were there before me.
Yeah.
Take me to when you were watching this live. Take me to when you were watching this. I want to hear from you, and I'm sorry to flip this around a little bit.
That's all right.
I'm just so fascinated. I want to hear from you because I'm getting chills just thinking about it. I want to hear from you what was going, because I know how you feel about this song too. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to hear what was going through your mind as you were from the Be Real on. I just want to hear some of your mind thoughts. That's an oxymoron. I just want to hear your thoughts.
So I won't even talk about the Be Real because after I heard that she was doing this song, I think I blanked out. I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. And it sometimes when we hear that artists are singing songs that we really, really love, there can be a fear factor. Right. Especially if we, number one, love them, and number two, have seen an amazing rendition of it on the show. So for this, it's just the song. It's like, oh my God. So for me, there was no fear factor because Olivia has had my vocal trust since Blinds. So like, it was just like, I don't even really want to hear what's going on in rehearsal. I just want to hear this performance. So as the performance is happening, I'm just like,
I think you're probably looking around the room. Is anyone hearing what I'm hearing?
What every line that she is saying has a point of intention. Everything that she is doing is masterclass. The way that she composed the way that she composed this thing, she's using dynamics, she's using melodic choices, she's using richer vocals than I've heard in this song previously to make it almost sound more grown up and even more deep than the original. Is this really happening? Am I really hearing this? And at one point I was just like, you better sing. Like, Olivia, I'm so sorry. I called you up out of your name because I could not believe what you were doing in the best way.
Can we stop for a second? You said something so profound that I want to just talk to for a second.
Okay.
It was a completely different approach to this song that Olivia took. It was almost singing it in retrospective.
Reflective. That's what I wrote. It was like a reflection.
Like someone who's lived their life.
Yes. Yes.
And looking back.
Yes.
Which gives a completely different meaning to this song. That's why this song is so spiritually powerful.
Yes.
Stephanie, sorry.
We often talk about a performer performing something in a way that makes the coaches lean in. Literally, Kelsey was at every note, at every word, like she was literally leaning in, and so was I. I could not believe what I was hearing. And I wrote down, and this makes no sense, but I wrote down, give her an EGOT.
Yeah.
Give her an EGOT. Give her every major award right now for that performance, because I don't know.
This episode should win an Emmy.
It really should. I don't know if I will ever see as good of a performance on this show ever again in my life.
No.
And we have seen some outstanding performances.
Kim Cruz was on this show, y'all.
Freaking Kate Martin. Like, we could go on and on and on.
Come on, Electric Feels.
Electric Feels. Like, we could go on. But there was something. This is what I'll leave this for Patreon, because what I'm also going to leave for Patreon is what you called and said to me and how you sounded. So I will leave all that. What I will say is, Olivia, I feel like I need to pay you for this performance.
Mm.
I feel like I need to hop into your Venmo, your Cash App, and your PayPal and give you
Some money.
some money. And that wouldn't even be enough for the experience that I had. It felt like a gift. It was stunning, and stunning is an understatement.
I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I recently just got done doing a production of a show of a show that's very near and dear to my heart, and I mean, Stephanie knows all this, but I didn't understand like the impact this show does until literally someone walked up to me at the end of the show who I know but don't know too well and gave me $50, and I didn't understand why. But now I get it. Like, they just handed me $50. They were like, I don't know what that was here.
Yep.
Like, they didn't know what else to do.
Right. Exactly.
And I was like, okay,
Exactly.
thank you.
Yeah.
But now I get it.
You get
I
it.
get it when a performance is just so and again, I'm not saying that to y'all
No.
know I don't come on the show and sing or act or do whatever I do.
Right.
You got to come to the DMV to see that. But
yeah.
I get it. I get
Yeah.
why you said that.
It's like I appreciate it so much. There's nothing I can tangibly do or say,
give
like
you some money.
except to bless your wallet. Like, that's the best I can
Yeah.
do, and bless your spirit with
You don't know
what
what
I'm
else
saying.
to do, man.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I said it was just so yeah, best performance I've ever seen on this show.
Mm-hmm.
And with one of the greatest songs ever written.
Yeah. Truly.
That I didn't think anyone would ever be able to.
That's right.
Someone please send this to Billie and Phineas.
Oh,
Please.
absolutely.
They need to see what she did tonight.
Absolutely.
And Billie needs to come on TV and say, I relinquish this song to Olivia. Begrudgingly, because it's one of my masterpieces.
Yep.
But here you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was just so crazy, y'all. Y'all check it out if you haven't seen it. It was just so Olivia. Woo! And I'm gonna talk about a little bit something else on the Patreon a little bit later.
Okay.
In regards to her and that.